is doing well. Sorry about the tickle in my throat. Sorry about I can't, my ears will not pop. My ears will not pop. I have no idea why. It's probably the sound and everything around me that's happening in my house. Today, this is a silent live. I'm going to be doing these things in segments and work while I'm doing them. So I'm going to be here, but I'm not going to be here. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, do not hesitate to put them in chat, but I will not be posting them. And I will also not be collecting any cash apps, anything off of this, because this pertains to a serious documentary on Mackenzie Shirilla. And it's the truth behind the crash. It's a Netflix documentary. I think we all should watch it. We all need to watch this documentary. It's on Netflix. It's called The Crash, and it's behind the truth of Mackenzie Shirilla. Now, this case happened in 2022, and the funny thing is that everything is starting to like resurface again. This is what happens with these cases. If you're in true crime, they do resurface from time to time going on, and they're very heartbreaking to me. They're devastating because of this girl. She is not the victim's side, and why it's so like heart-wrenching to me, and I developed these feelings later on, which is okay because we all do, is because my kid's graduating next month, and it's prom, and there's some kind of relevance to this with the age of my kids. And as you know, my son is 18, my daughter's 21 next month. So it's like these ages are really what I think parents need to step up and focus on in this day and age. Okay, because in this day and age, because this world is we've seen what's going on. We've seen what's going on. So I'm not telling anyone you're a bad parent or you need to step up, but you will see the difference of your parenting and her parents' parenting, if you do, and the other people's and the victim's parents and family. And as this goes by, I'm not going to critique it. I'm not going to step in and say my 2 cents or anything. I'm just going to let this air so you get a feeling of your own opinion to develop on this. And you can feel free to share it in my chat. It's fine. But one thing that I will not tolerate is people bashing on this case and bashing me about this case, because my opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. We all have opinions here. We all have voices here. We all can be heard here. But I have my own opinion on this, like I always do with every case that I've covered, and everybody else has too. So I'm going to keep that to myself until after I air all these part ones, parts twos, all this stuff. And this is going to be a case that we're going to be airing here. I don't know how many clips I'm going to do, but these are segments. So it's from a variety of different channels and documentary and discoveries channels. And I want to hear your opinions on this. Okay, so we're going to air this now. And I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is just enjoying their day, their week, their afternoon, morning, noon, night, whatever you have over that you're celebrating. Please enjoy the show. And again, please just figure this out for yourself. I am not one to say, well, this is true, this is facts. We're going to do this together. Okay. So you know where I'm coming from as a creator out here. So first off, welcome Storm, welcome Graves. Thank you for coming in. Lurkers, watchers, shares, subscribers, whatever. Please hit the thumbs up. And here we go. Okay. This is from the Investigation Discovery ID Network. You can see it right here. You can like, share, and subscribe. Do what you want. And this is part 1. Come on.
Of her life on social media, every friend that she had, everything that she was doing. Once Mackenzie started high school, I did notice a drastic change in her, and she dressed like she was going to apply for a job in a strip club almost. In high school, it was half shirts, booty shorts, furry boots that go up to your knees.
When she came into school, she had new Prada bag, the new fuzzy shoes. Mackenzie definitely wanted to.
A brand requires more than just the right look.
In order to have the whole party girl package, you needed the girlfriends to go with it. You needed the backup. Mackenzie had that support. Mackenzie's friends followed her everywhere. Any hallway Mackenzie walked, they were walking in a line down the hallway. Any bathroom Mackenzie was in, she had 10 girls in there with her. Her main girls were Rosie and Nina.
Mackenzie was definitely the queen bee, the star of the show. And it kind of seemed like they were her security guards.
Most of them wanted to be models, they wanted to be Instagram famous, like, oh, look at me, I'm out at this party, or look at this new outfit I got.
They definitely think that they're hot.
And there's one final essential accessory that Mackenzie flaunts online: a boyfriend.
Dominic Russo is an older boy. He was a junior when Mackenzie started dating him. She was 3 years younger than him. By the time 2022 comes around, they've been together for a couple of years. He's 20 and out of school. He came from a pretty well-to-do family. Dominic lives in the house next door to his parents. He had a recording studio in his house. He also dabbled in investing and Bitcoin. Obviously, she's very thrilled.
Dominic was goal-oriented. He had done well with stocks. He had opened up clothing lines. He wanted to be a singer. He was writing songs. He made the money, and he provided for Mackenzie. She was glued to Dominic's hip from the day that they met. They were inseparable.
Mackenzie basically lives in Dominic's house as well, even though she's only 17. They're having people over, they're entertaining.
By the time her senior year of high school rolls around, Mackenzie Shirilla seems to have it all: a hot boyfriend, a loyal girl squad, and companies sending her cute merch to model.
She's just living this life that any other girl her age would envy. It's July 30th, 2022 in Strongsville, Ohio. A lot of graduation parties going on. It's beautiful weather. And Mackenzie and Dominic are looking for something fun to do. And then they wind up at Paul's house. And around 1 o'clock or so, Mackenzie falls asleep on the couch. 5:15 in the morning, she, Dominic, and Davion decide to get up and leave to presumably drive home. The three never made it back.
Split in half from hitting the building here. It looks like this is where it's split.
It is a horrific crash. There are pieces of the car scattered all over. It looks like it's exploded. They look inside.
Oh my God.
You can hear the distress in the officer's voice.
Who can hear my voice? Oh, man.
Not good, not good.
They see a female driver. She is wedged with her head underneath the dashboard.
Breathing?
She's breathing. She's breathing. What's your name, dear?
She was wearing her seatbelt. She did have airbags. And the primary impact was on the passenger side of the car. She was incredibly lucky to be alive. Anybody would be lucky to be alive after a crash of this magnitude.
Mackenzie is airlifted to a hospital in Cleveland in critical condition.
Sorry about this. I don't know what happened. It's Wi-Fi. It's weather. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about this, guys. I hate that when that happens. All right. Where did it cut off, guys? Do you know? All right, I'm going to go to here. Okay.
It is a horrific crash. There are pieces of the car scattered all over. It looks like it's exploded. They look inside.
Oh my God.
You can.
She's breathing. What's your name, dear?
She was wearing her seatbelt. She did have airbags. And the primary impact was on the passenger side of the car. She was incredibly lucky to be alive. Anybody would be lucky to be alive after a crash of this magnitude.
Mackenzie is airlifted to a hospital in Cleveland in critical condition. But she wasn't alone in the car.
Radio, we got at least 2 occupants in here. No one's moving. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got 2 that are gone.
Police were able to confirm the bodies were those of Dominic Russo and Davion Flanagan. Mackenzie had suffered some injuries. She had a broken femur, she had a broken humerus bone, several fractured ribs, and some internal damage. I know she underwent several surgeries.
Of course, the first question everybody has for Mackenzie is what happened?
My dad was in communication with her and her parents the whole entire time. Mackenzie would talk to my dad almost every day after it happened. She would just cry. She said she blacked out, couldn't remember. She hit her head. She was sorry and she didn't remember anything.
As family and friends mourn, investigators start to build their theories about what happened.
The starting assumption was that this was teenagers probably partying on a Saturday night, driving too fast, acting recklessly, acting out of control.
I was assuming, I don't know, that she could have been drinking. They were young. I thought maybe she was just going fast or something and lost control.
Mackenzie's blood was submitted for toxicology results, and there was no alcohol in her blood. The only thing that was in her blood was THC. She's high. This has got to be the most likely cause of this crash.
But a review of surveillance footage from the night of the accident reveals something far more disturbing.
There was a camera on a local business that was pointed almost directly at the intersection of Progress and Alameda. What you see at 5:34 in the morning is the Toyota driven by Mackenzie slowly approaching a right-hand turn. The turn signal is on, she's applying the brakes, and it's a very slow and
about a YouTuber or a wannabe YouTuber or a coward. And that's how we're going to refer to this person for the remainder of this video. And that is a coward. And that would be Teddy Bear 55. And by the way, this coward knows MMA. We have a video on YouTube. I'm actually going to make a YouTube short out of it when I get the chance. But we have a video of this guy actually, and I believe he's in an octagon or whatever he is in, running from somebody and just grabbing people all day, showing his mad skills. And this guy has one video, only one video fighting a man. Only one video going one-on-one with a man. And the entire time he's fighting a man, he's hugging him, running from him. You want to get hit? But then what happens? Teddy Bear 55 loves going after the ladies. This guy loves attacking women. I mean, think about it. Imagine you weigh 400 pounds, guys. And by the way, I'm not exaggerating. If you have never seen a picture of Teddy Bear 55, you would not. I'm telling you, he's a big dude. That dude is about the size of Mount Everest. You got to take a look at him. Okay? Oh, and by the way, there are several people in here who need to be put in their place regarding looks and all that stuff and whatnot on here, who got a lot of mouth on here and whatnot. And after today, I think people are going to think twice before they get on here and start talking about this stuff. And by the way, you kind of deserve this, and this is kind of long overdue. But let's get into this here, Teddy Bear 55. Teddy Bear, you had a job one time, Teddy Bear, right? Didn't you have a job with a lady named Auntie Social Media, or whatever that lady name is? Didn't she give you a little job? She gave you somewhere to live too, didn't she? She gave you a job and she gave your bummy behind somewhere to live, right? And what did you do with that opportunity? You did what every player in the United States of America does. You played that woman for every dime you could. Come on. I mean, you got a history of playing people. You got a hit. I mean, Anti-Social Media made the video talking about how you played her. Now, you thought by bringing your clown posse over here to come after me, that I was just going to magically forget about all of the stuff that you've been exposed about. And since Shani and Rev isn't relevant on here no more, and since YouTube lacks a lulz cow, because we're still trying to define that term, by the way, I figure why not make Teddy Bear 55 into one? Why don't we show everybody who this audience loves so much? We already proved they love Shani and Rev because they financially supported her. We already proved that. Now we got to investigate, do they approve of women getting used for their money? And the funny thing is, there's a lot of dumb women that support him. I know one of them, well, somebody who used to, but there's a lot of women out there supporting Mr. 55 women. And then there's his criminal background. But like I said, before we get to all of that, let's just get into the fact that this man can't fight. The fact that he went to MMA and made a bigger fool out of himself than CM Punk. CM Punk went to the octagon, didn't realize he was too old, didn't understand how advanced everything moved, and he embarrassed himself a little bit by going to MMA, but he did get respect from a lot of people because he showed people that he was willing to do it. Then we have Teddy Bear 55, the man who actually weighs more than a small island. No muscle, all fat, and he goes into MMA, and he goes in there rolling like a little ball, and he goes in there grabbing people, calling himself a fighter. Ladies and gents, he calls himself a fighter. Calls himself a person to be reckoned with. But in reality, he's like using women. I mean, like, for example, how many of you know that he used a friend of mine? A lot of you know her as Stay Bothered. He used her. Oh, that's right. He used her. He got her for a lot of money. I'm not going to reveal the amount. I'll let her do it someday. But he got her for a good little amount of money. So it's not just anti-social media, it's also her. Then it's the fact that this guy can't keep his hands to himself. Did you know he likes to beat women too? How many of you didn't know that? That he likes to beat women. I'm just letting you guys know who you're supporting because I had 70 people watching me. I expect by the time an hour gets to this video, I think I'll have 20 because I'm going to destroy Teddy Bear. Ooh, and he's going to get destroyed for several days. And everybody's going to be knowing about this. As long as he keeps bringing his people here, I might as well educate them about how dim-witted stupid he is. He's a special kind of stupid. He's really stupid. He's very stupid. But this man likes to hit women. He likes to beat women. He likes to take advantage of elderly women, middle-aged women. He likes to take their money and don't pay them back. He likes to run away after he does that because that is what Teddy Bear 55 is all about. Now, Teddy Bear, I know you're in this community. I believe you're the YouTuber. A lot of us believe that you're Hostile Hooves. So I'm going to play you out. You're Hostile Hooves. See, here's the thing about hiding behind stock accounts. If you're going to try to pretend to be somebody else, you also got to change your patterns. And since you carry the exact patterns of Teddy Bear 55, I can only assume that's who you are because you stupid. Hostile Hooves and Teddy Bear 55 wants to go out there and he wants to be one of many people out there who wants to remind me and everybody else out there of what Be Bother did in her past. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather be somebody who left their kid alone for a little bit and the police got involved? Or would you rather have the reputation of beating up women and giving them black eyes and beating them up and stalking women, getting caught with a gun and being and going to jail for violent crimes? Which one would you rather be? I'd rather be the person that left the kid unattended for a little bit and then never had to happen again. That's what I would rather do. I wouldn't want the reputation, especially as a so-called man, where I say I got balls and I'm going around beating up on innocent, smaller women. No, that's Teddy Bear 55, ladies and gents. That is the joke. That is the lowest cow. That is the bum on social media known as Teddy Bear 55. He actually tried to start a fight with Carrie, and then he got so humiliated, he stopped showing his pathetic little face here on social media because he found out the hard way. Hope you guys are enjoying GTV. Shani and Rev are totally irrelevant now. Now you have no choice but to listen to G-Man. You have no choice. And I am going to rub it in like you guys have never heard me rub it in the past. Because you have no choice now. You ain't got nobody else to run to. Shani ain't uploading nothing no time soon, and neither is Jason. Because they can't afford data. I got unlimited data, so I can make 10 videos a day if I want. But let's continue to talk about Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear, I would like to personally challenge you to an MMA fight. You want to know why? Because number one, you can barely walk. You have a criminal record. And I don't respect your fighting skills because what are you going to do is just grab somebody? Like you're going to hug them all day? That's not fighting, dude. Seriously, that's like that's not fighting. I'm in way better shape than you, dude. I'm in way. Now you're a super heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. Actually, would I be considered a middleweight or heavyweight? I would be a heavyweight. You're a super heavyweight. You're a super duper heavyweight. And I'm a heavyweight. So as long as they agree on the weight class and everything and whatnot, you might have to lose 5 people to fight me. I don't know. But, you know, I'm open to the idea of having an MMA fight with you because I know the only people you like to fight is women. You only like to attack girls. That's your opponent of choice because you're a wimp. And on top of that, you don't take on big girls. You take on skinny, scrawny girls that can't defend themselves. People that feel sorry for your bummy behind that you can't get a job and take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, dude, like everybody can't be a man like G-Man. I mean, I get it. I understand. You want to be relevant again. You want to be, you want to be what you thought was a head honcho or whatever. You want to be somebody special. But this is what G-Man says. G-Man says, GTV says, that ain't never going to happen, Junior. That ain't never gonna happen. I'm ignoring your little henchmen out there. I'm ignoring all the people out there that's begging for my time and my attention. They're gonna have to beg a little bit more. Maybe get on their knees and get them all dirty to get my attention now. Because I ain't Shani and I ain't Jason and I'm not stupid. And I'm not gonna believe everything that's told to me. Just want to let you know what the new rules are gonna be around here. And for all of the people out there calling G-Man gay, and saying, G-Man, when you going to get your gay lover and all this other stuff? This is my response to all the people saying that. No, I just wanted to let everybody know, now that we got rid of all of the people out there who get easily offended when they call other people names, but you can't call them names. You know what I mean? We had to get rid of them. So let's get back to this. Now, there's another issue here. There's Mistress Karma, the beautiful queen, Nubian queen, known as Mistress Karma. Unfortunately, our sister has MS. She doesn't feel she has a lot of medical issues, but she's still a beautiful queen. However, there are some people on here who don't care that she's sick. And a really mean person sent Mistress Karma a message stating that her husband was gay. Like I said, there's a lot of people doing this. One of the things that I have said about that community over and over and over again, if you go to the prison system and you're straight, you're probably not going to be that way when you come out because these people are pretty much sick animals. They're really sick animals. And I blame that community for that, you know. But anyway, why are you guys so obsessed with turning straight people into crooked lines? That's one thing I want to know. Why are these people so interested in calling straight people crooked lines? Like, I don't understand this. I'm trying to comprehend this on why you would call a straight line a crooked line. Is it because you're lonely and because you're ostracized by society? Is it because nobody likes you and wants to play with you? So you have to pretend people are sick in the head like you are? Oh, I hit a nerve, didn't I? I hit a nerve, didn't I? Well, think about how all of those straight lines feel when you call them crooked. Just think about it. Think about how they feel when you call them crooked. It's too bad, legally speaking, there's nothing you can do about it. You want to know why? When you dummy initiates it, and you sit there and you call person A crooked line, and then person B decides to call you a circle, you can't give you really don't got a pot to pee in when you go to court. That's what you really don't. I have to be the instigator. I have to be the one to start it. Then you got to be able to prove it in a court of law. You understand? It's a very dangerous thing when people play these games on here, especially when you're going up against the GOAT. Then you heard me. I have the best intro in this community. Let's think about the two people on here who think they actually got a chance at catching my intro. First, we got Buff Week. Now, a lot of you probably say his name is not Buff Week, it's Buff Weep. When I say Buff Week, allow me to spell the W word. It's W-E-A-K. He is Buff Weak because he is a weak little boy who's losing his hair because he's too busy enjoying himself watching cartoon characters. Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to call them anime. My bad. My bad. So, Buff Week, you are not in the league. You're not even in my area code. Like, why don't you go back to the LCU where you came from where you was actually relevant? Because like Shani and Rev, you ain't relevant, dude. I told you, you was the flavor of the month. You were a flash in the pants. Everybody's talking about me, and I'm literally the only person talking about you. And of course, those two other people out there that can't wait to be humiliated in your tank again. Then they'll be relevant for a week before nobody cares anymore. Now, that is how you say something, ladies and gents, without cussing, without compromising, without pretending, to make him feel the sting. Now, he can get on here and review this later and pretend like he didn't feel it, but trust me, he did. His feelings is hurt because I took away his black card. He's about as Japanese as they get, ladies and gents. He's a guy who's ashamed that he descended from slaves like I did. I descended from the slave trade, so did he did. You know what I mean? But he doesn't want to think about that. He's too busy wanting to be anime. He's too busy wanting to be Japanese. He's too busy being ashamed of himself. That's what he's too busy doing because he has no education and he doesn't know what he's doing. How many times has he got on here and said that he doesn't know how to do certain things on a computer, even though we all know he's lying? But, you know, didn't he say he was dyslexic too, if I'm not mistaken? Just saying. Just saying. Now, for the other people that are saying things about me, you notice I'm not even bringing you up, right? That's all the time you're going to get. So anyway, let's get to the other people out there. See, you can make your little videos. You can make your little challenges. You know what I recently heard? Everybody's trying to figure out who's going to get G-Man on their platform first. You must be saving up all of your money because I ain't coming on nobody's platform for free. That ain't happening. That's how I know it ain't going to be on nobody's platform. Buff Week, or Buff Wheat, or Buff Week is broke. He don't got no money. We've already established that. The drunken peasants haven't made any real significant money in God knows how long. That show's been irrelevant and debunked for so long, it's not even funny. Even their co-host constantly has to come over here to beg for my attention. And I don't want his attention because he's a weirdo and he needs to learn how to go after adults. I bring Brett Keane on my channel first. What about Hussey? Hussey's broke too. I mean, his lawyer's pro bono. It's not like he got all these thousands of dollars he throws at his lawyer. He's broke too. He ain't got no money to bring me on this channel. And then why would he want me on his channel anyway to get destroyed for like the 15 billionth time? This is why I enjoy being back. And I would like to thank all of the little people out there. I like to thank all of the little people who made sure that GTV became #1 again. I would like to thank Shani. I would like to thank Shani for being boring, not having nothing to talk about, constantly lying to people all the time. I like to thank Jason for being the dumbest, stupidest moron walking God's green earth. Okay, I like to thank Buff Week, who don't got nothing else to talk about but me. Thank you, Buff Week. Keep promoting my YouTube channel. And then I would like to thank the drunken, what them people called again? I mean, I haven't used that term. Oh, I'm sorry. The drunken doofuses? No, that's not their name. The drunken crackheads? No, that's not what we call them. That's not what we call them. What about the drunken Hogans? No, that's not it either. Oh, that's right. The drunken peons, right? No, that's not their name. I don't want disrespect. The drunken peasants who used to be something and now they're nothing. I mean, for crying out loud, there are smaller channels getting more live viewers than they do. And this dude lives in the past and thinks that the drunken peasants do all that in a bag of buffalo wings. I would like to thank that guy all the way over there from England. I won't say his name because he has to pay me to use his name from this point forward. I like to thank that guy over there from the UK who has a racist king who doesn't even like to shake the hands of black people. I'd like to thank you too for covering everything I do. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank all of you little people for going out there making these little bets behind the scenes, thinking y'all making your little jokes and whatnot, thinking who's going to get me to do this and who's going to get me to do that. I'd like to thank every last one of you little people. Before long, this channel will be bigger than my main channel with the efforts of all of you. Because if you think I'm not going to take advantage of all of this newfound attention I'm getting, you're crazy. That's what it means to be the GOAT. I ain't saying I'm the GOAT because I ain't got nothing else to say. There ain't nobody in this community that can go toe to toe with me. Nobody. The only one person who ever had a prayer with dealing with me is no longer here because I got rid of him. And without his leadership, y'all suck. And you ain't got any hope to coming after me. Hey, why don't you guys do yourself a favor? Why don't you go find him under whatever rock he's hiding under and bring his Rudy Poo, shirtless, bald-headed, lying about having disability behind back in this community so I can lay out the smack of down all over his bald candy head. I'm sure Kojak would love to come on here, ladies and gents. Ah, man. That guy is dry as mayonnaise, but I'm going to tell you something. Kojak, definitely, man. Eat some lollipops and everything. That's what victory sounds like, ladies and gents. Victory sounds like this. How I know I hit a nerve? 70 people were watching, only 44 are here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end people on YouTube. You don't rush on here and be all emotional and go after them the day they make their videos. No. You wait several days, clear your head a little bit, think about what you want to say, and then you get on here and you roast them so bad that their fans can't bear listening to them being utterly destroyed. That, my friends, is how you get the job done. Shani and Rev are gone. You're only going to get morsels of what you used to get with Shani and Rev. And when they do talk, they're going to be so boring, you're going to want to cut your computer off. Come on, we all know this. But the only reason people are leaving my live is because my G-smacks hurt a little bit too much. Don't worry, guys. I'll go back to playing dumb and acting like, I'm not as vicious as I know I can be because I'm not even trying. The funny thing is, if I had to scale this video from a 1 to 10, I'm at a 2. Wait till you see me put some effort behind some of these videos. Y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. So Teddy Bear, little boy, that challenge is still out there. I'll face you in the octagon if you can afford one. I'll buy one. I'll invite you down here. I'll give you the gloves. You don't have to wear gloves if you want. You can walk around barefooted if you like. You can do whatever you want, Sasquatch. But as soon as you and me go one-on-one, you're going to find out the difference between fighting a woman versus fighting a man. And I'm going to put you in your place really fast. And you know what they're going to call you? They're not going to call you Teddy Bear 55 no more. They're going to call you G-Mans. I'll tell you what, I'll let Ashley finish that one day. I'll let her finish that one day. They're going to call you G-Mans, you know what. You want to know why? Because you, sir, are pathetic. From a biblical perspective, from a worldly perspective, from a human perspective. Only a wimp does the stuff that you do. If you was a real man, you would go back to Auntie social media and you would pay her back. You would pay back, be bothered. You would pay back all the people that you conned out of their money. But you're not going to do that because, like your criminal rap sheet says, you, my friend, are a criminal and you don't believe in keeping the law. You believe in breaking the law. Now, Teddy Bear 55, why don't you be a good little boy and go get me some lemonade so I can enjoy it in the heat that I'm in right now? I could really use a refreshing drink. And if you spit in my drink, I will back smack you in both your cheeks. All right. And I mean your left face cheek and your right face cheek. And I'll hit you so hard your grandma will feel it. All right. Be a good little boy and go get me some lemonade because you, my friend, are only good for that. You're good for getting me lemonade. You ain't good for nothing else. I mean, I remember when you was making videos on here, it wasn't like you was ponying anybody on here or anything like that. You thought you was, but you wasn't. You're nothing but a user. And get used to hearing your name on here, dude. Get used to this. Because I'm about to find all them videos and upload them to this YouTube channel and remind everybody what kind of a pathetic loser you are. And for all of the women who are stupid enough to follow this guy, just remember, it's only a matter of time before he takes your money and runs away too. And don't come on here. Nobody's going to want to hear you crying. No one's going to want to hear you whining. We warned you. You didn't listen. So you know what? You got played. It's as simple as that. At some point, people are going to start listening, whether you like the person or not. You know? So just keep that in mind. Mistress Karma is a queen. And Be Bothered is a human being that deserves to be loved. She deserves to be respected. And she deserves to be treated with the same respect that you want to be treated with too. Now, if we are done here today, if anybody has a problem with anything that GTV had to say on this channel, I am not a very difficult person to find. Go in your pocket and find $5 and you can ask me anything you want in my next $5 stream. Now, if you don't have $5, I will just talk. I'm not going to live or die if you give me $5 or not. All right. I know you guys believe what you want to believe. You can believe it what you want. I just want to make sure I give you the opportunity so you can't tell nobody I'm running from you. That's all. I don't care who you are. You could be anybody. You can be that pathetic, washed up wannabe Teddy Bear 55 and ask me a question. As long as he can go in his penny bank and find $5, I got no problem with that. You could be Blaze and Banter. And that's another person I like to talk about here for a minute. This is what I'm going to do in closing here. Blaze, let me give you a little word of advice, Blaze. All right. I want to offer you just a little bit of advice. You're basically a backstabber. You're a person that pretends to be somebody's friend, and then you take a sword or a knife and you stab them in the back. Listen to me. We all got our flaws. Ain't none of us perfect. I get and I understand that. All right. But I learned something about you that I didn't know before. Okay. And what I learned about you might shock you a little bit. What I learned about you, Blaze, is that if I ever hear you talking about Shani and her size again or anything like that, just one more time, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. If I hear you making a fat joke about somebody, one more time, just once, just one time, I'm going to roast you so bad, your ancient ancestors are going to feel it. So I'm just letting you know. I'm going to give you a pass today. Something very rare because I don't usually do that. I'm going to give you a pass. Know your role and be a good little girl and shut your mouth. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, and I greatly appreciate everybody who does not downvote the stream. Let me show everybody this here real quick. Thank you, everybody out there, for not downvoting the stream, because when I look at my videos, I only see thumbs ups. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all of the thumbs ups that you give me and all of the wonderful support. Even one thumbs up shows me how much you support the YouTube channel. It helps out the YouTube channel, and it encourages me to get on here and to roast these nobodies into oblivion. And you want to know why I get away with calling, let's say, Buff a nobody? Hey, Buff, I don't know what you did with the LCU. I don't know what. Listen, you do get a lot of views for your skank tank and everything, but my best video is better than your best video all day, every day, Junior. Oh, and please don't tell me, GTV. This is my burner account. You really don't know who you're messing with, dude. That's your problem. That is your biggest problem. Okay? So that's why you keep getting embarrassed like this and you keep getting destroyed like this. You understand what I'm saying? You're a nobody, a peon, a pebble to the rock. That's what you are. A mere pebble. But Buff, listen to me. I'm going to say something positive to you. When you go to bed tonight and you're laying in your bed with your boyfriend or whatever, and you're sleeping and whatnot, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, with your girlfriend, and you're laying in the bed and you're asleep, I want you to dream about me being a skank tank. Because I want you to dream about the $800 you wish you had per night to get me a skank tank. You can get Shani. I wouldn't be surprised if you got Foodie Beauty. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you got Truthfully Trisha. I wouldn't be surprised if you got anybody. You ain't never. And the rock means never gonna get me. Not unless you got 800, because it was 500. You remember that, right? And ever since you pulled your little stunt that you did in my GTV show, now it's gonna be 800. So every time I decide that, inflation's going up and I don't want to waste my time with you, I'll just go up another $100. I mean, what's $100 to a broke person like you, right? But I do appreciate nobody downvoting my videos. I haven't received a downvote in 2 years. Do you guys believe that? I haven't received one downvote, not one. You guys are amazing. I haven't received one downvote in years, ladies and gents. In years here on YouTube. I haven't received a downvote. It's just been great. It's been absolutely awesome. $70 people watching me, 47 people watching me now. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you handle certain people on YouTube. You get your information straight and then you handle them. You don't go out there with rumors and gossip and yesterday's news and all the other garbage. You deal with the present, you deal with what's going on right now, and you handle it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm handling my business. You mess with my friends, you mess with me. You mess with me, you get owned. Period. Now, please, after the show, please tell me how immoral I am and how pathetic of a human being I am and all this other stuff and whatnot. While you're about to go support Shani and Rev, 2 child abusers and cancer scammers and everything else in the book, by all means, go ahead and do that, because nobody who watches this YouTube channel that knows where I truthfully stand on all of this stuff agrees with the word that you're saying. None of them. I already know that. That's why I'm specifically going after people. Ladies and gentlemen, let's once again give a little silence to the relevancy of Shani and Rev. They are done on YouTube. And now you have no choice whatsoever. You know what? How about this for old time's sake? Let's just play this here since they're dead and irrelevant on here. How about we do this here? Because we'll put this here for Buff, as we got to remember the greatness of Buff and everything that he's accomplished while we're listening to the death of Shani and Rev.
It's the #1 e-beggar on the internet, Revelation News. I want to be the best e-beggar possible.
So, why do I make racist jokes? Well, I'm gonna be honest. Because I can.
Yo, 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 yo! Shanny been talking a lot of smack about your boy. So now it's time for them both to get owned. Shanny's a witch who got kicked from Twitch. She spent Rev's money when he was almost rich. To 900 pounds of a reprobate whose god is oil called Delta 8. Shady the Hut, my answer is no. Never show your money to that 5-cent hoe. You're nasty and trashy, you look like a booger. You 700-pound looking barracuda. Shit, you got cancer, that's a bold-faced lie. You're breaking PA laws, making money off lies. Shanny's been dying for the last 10 years. Ain't nobody falling for those crocodile tears. Shanny, you're a con, a 6-foot whoopie. Rev, kick her out, I'll buy you some cookies. Please take a shower, then get the weed. Go find a job and stop begging for weed. Know your own Rev, then shut your mouth. I don't kiss butt cause you gave me a house. You beg for money just to get laid. Stop sleeping with Shanny before you get AIDS. Rev is a joke who's addicted to dope. He rather buy drugs than buy Shanny soap. You don't love Shanny, you don't love God. You lazy little boy who won't get a job. This is for Zach, Revelation News. Did you like jail cause you're going back soon for supporting a scam done by your hut who sold her body like a cheap slut? I don't play nice, but I do it sassy. We all know you ate that nasty, bad, nasty. She used you, Rev, and now you're broke. Now she begs G-Man to buy her smokes.
Talking about my wife.
Starting shit with it's just more and more they go deeper and deeper into bullshit than they should. Cooking, but essentially I'm hearing now they're starting shit with Misery and Unicorn, which they should stop because their beef is with me.
Well, it's not just them with me either, so there's a lot more to that, but I think I handled myself pretty well.
My kitties are being, you guys are fucking sick and twisted.
Yeah.
Hey, Trisha West. We would have watched the video, but you know, Doc, Spock, and Mistress are so ashamed of this video that they privated it before anyone could finish downloading it. Yeah, privated it before anyone could finish downloading it.
Doesn't everybody
No.
covers them?
Probably. Who knows?
Ain't nobody got it.
What the fucking Doc, Spock?
Yeah.
Her boyfriend to take a nap because this kind of craziness, where the fuck they pull it out from?
G-Man.
This morning.
Oh.
Link and said it to my face. And then I thought about it and I'm like, that's true. That's what I've seen every time.
Yeah, I told you she'd come up to your face and tell you. She wouldn't just jump in a chat and say it. She'd say
I
drop
was
the
wrong
link.
for assuming.
And I'm salty with her, so.
Yeah. I'm going to say, I mean, that's something we've all been guilty of recently, is assuming things.
Yes, absolutely.
So I can definitely respect you apologizing for that.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Like, and you know, Blaze, you know how I feel about them right now.
Angel, well, you know how I feel about them, but if they're doing an apology, it is what it is.
Yeah,
That's what I wish they would learn.
He did,
They're doing an apology.
accuse her of being the one doing the
Oh no.
PDF jacketing, and I said, "Listen, I can't stand her. But it's been done to her. She will
she
not
didn't do
just
that.
jump at a sock account and come in here and say." She would come say it, like, "Hey, no, I didn't say that about you." Like, she'd say, "Drop the link." You know what I mean? She's not like that. That much I can give the bitch.
Well, yeah. Really,
Fuck
Queen of
the
Karma?
system, first of all, because the system is what fucked me in the first place and made me so fucking ragefully wrathful on the subject.
Yeah, that's a thing. I don't know the lore on that. And Queen of Karma, honey, if you ever want to speak on that to me, I am absolutely always open ears. You don't have to do it publicly. You can email me if you want. My email, I think, is in my bio. Always feel free.
I don't know, but I just feel like I've been through too much to the point where I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So I'm gonna choose to do the right thing. Fuck it, I'll apologize.
No, that's always the right thing to do.
Logically, in my head now, it wasn't Val.
Yeah, no, I talked you down.
Shit, her viewers talked me down.
And Brenda.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess that's just what seals the fate. Not one person liked Val, but they stuck up for her. Well, except for her people that came in. See?
Yeah.
But that's not whew. Last
she can't stand any of them, but yet sat in a Discord.
Well, you gotta be an asshole.
And watched people claim something about a situation that I'm going through with one of my children that they know is very fucking real.
Right.
And it wasn't.
I appreciate
that.
Hey,
Fallon.
Oh shit.
Huh. Okay.
Hussey?
Yeah.
Hello.
I didn't see Hussey. I see Fallon. I'm sorry.
Hussey here too? I don't know.
Oh shit. Yes, he is. Hold the hell up.
Hey, Hussey.
Welcome to the Banters, Hussey.
Yeah, I was very upset last night, but I held it together until I got off my live. So I was very proud of myself. And then I went over and watched Fallon's stream. I did not know that shit with G-Man, so that was like very educational. Thank you for that, Fallon. I did share it last night, me and Misery. There was like 3 people in my chat because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, but they didn't get to see it. So like that was crazy. That was
we gotta look out for our third shift workers, the ones that are working third shift.
The
Sometimes
crazy part is, I feel like that G-Man shit is what sparked it all.
I know you do. I know, buddy. But it just
I don't know. It's kind of like there's mixed signals the whole time. You believe what you believe when you're
Mixed
friends
signals,
with someone.
Yeah. Invalid, what's up, man?
Exactly, Queen of Karma. And you know what's fucked up? I'm gonna say this right now. Hussey and Fallon and myself and Blaze, we have all already apologized to each other.
Okay, we're not going to do this, Queen of Karma.
No. She's
pretty dull, my guy.
Nasty. She's
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Yeah,
I took it the wrong way. I'm sorry. I was like, no arguments, please. Please, no. First live in like 4 days. No fighting.
No. She was saying that it's funny how Val wants all these apologies from Hussey.
For what?
Valid.
But can't apologize to her, Queen of Karma, for what she did to Queen of Karma.
Curious eyes.
That's what she's saying. Oh, God.
Watch yourself, boobies. Now you too. Sorry, I'm going.
Oh, Kimberlina hates Val. Okay. I thought so.
Can you do me a favor? Just take over for a minute. My cats are going to start destructing everything.
Yeah.
Got to get them under control.
What are we doing here, though, so I don't mess it up? talking about Misery.
You can sing happy. So I just get down. She's gonna break my thingy. I'll be right back. She's
Okay.
gonna break my.
Before something breaks.
All right. So yeah, guys, Misery had a little crash out.
I did.
Spock, you're disgusting. That was fucking disgusting to come into my chat and do that shit. When that is absolutely one of my rules on my fucking channel. And Red Feather, go stick your head up your fucking ass, bitch. Don't come into my chat. Don't fucking sit there and watch people talk about a situation you know is fucking very real that I'm going through the middle of a fucking legal matter with. Don't fucking ever do that shit again. You're disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Anything you want to say, Misery?
I mean, the things that happened to me and my daughter in my life ruined shit forever. I'll never be okay in my head. And I still haven't got over it to this day.
Kind of talk. I know who said it, and I know who did it.
Party time.
Go
Where's
fuck
Bro?
yourself too. Maybe they all need to get fucked for real. Like maybe they're not getting enough. I don't know.
Well, shit. When you put
Dollar
it
takes
this
care
way.
of pretty animals.
Okay, so
No, I wasn't looking, honey. Hold on. Let me let me go
yeah,
back.
go look. Me back. I had to get rid of. See, there's Sphinx, right? But only the one has hair. She's the only one that just lays around like a loaf and behaves.
Oh, good.
Good little mama. Huh. Anyway, so it doesn't take long to shoo them up the stairs. I picked one of them up.
Did they scratch you again?
No, not this time. Thankfully, I got enough war wounds from them.
I know. I told
Okay,
you about my old cat.
Yeah, I'm looking for a Bambino. Please, someone find me a Bambino. I will drive wherever I have to go.
A Bambino? A baby?
Yes, it's a type of cat. Yes, I'm looking for Bambino kittens.
Bambino kittens, okay.
Yes, it's okay. It's a Sphinx, but it's a midget Sphinx. Like it has tiny little legs. They're so cute. It's almost like having a wiener dog.
They were dogs.
But they're like wiener. They're like wiener cats, but they're a lot like shorter, I guess. But they have the tiniest little legs. Queen of Karma, my husband is miserably allergic to cats. The only reason we have any is because
they're hairless, right?
They're hairless, so the saliva doesn't activate with the pet dander and the fur, because that's what people are allergic to.
I think they genuinely get enjoyment out of it, Fallon.
I do too, Fallon. I think that like that's just what they like to do, and they like to try to upset people. I think I handled myself pretty well, though. I was proud of myself. I didn't crash out until after, and I just got off and called Blaze and called Rainbow Shines and was able to calm down.
Well, I'm sorry I was sleeping, but I'm glad that you were able to calm down.
After the Discord stuff, you were still awake.
Oh,
yeah. Remember, I messaged you.
Discord is kind of like a nasty place. I'm only on there for a few groups, which is yours, mine, Buff, and I think I follow 2 other Discords on there. That's it.
Yeah.
The rest, they just use it for messaging, and if I see the person and they look negative, I just automatically block it. remove from messages, ban, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I did because that fucking 21 would not leave me the fuck alone yesterday, and I wasn't even home.
Oh,
Like,
for
bitch,
fuck's
go
sake.
fucking fuck your side piece, Giga. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, I don't even like Giga. I knew. I should have known that person came from one of them, like Val or Cal Doge or 21. Off
It
her
was
rocker.
definitely. She's from part of 21's Discord or community
She
or whatever.
has that same fucking attitude all of them have. So I knew that she was from their corner for sure.
Yeah,
Like
and
this
then
bitch.
when I went live, she tried to go. Fucking 21 tried to come up on my panel. I'm like, nope, fuck off. Because of the super chat I had you send to Hussy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need people to get over that.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me send it. I don't know why it wouldn't let me send it. So that's why I sent you the money and said, here, just send this to him. And it just caused a fucking, oh my God, you would have thought I just fucking caused the apocalypse to start.
You did. Way to fucking go.
I know.
Oh
I'm
shit.
fucked.
Are your ears ringing? Mine are. Who's talking shit?
I just felt sick.
My ears just were ringing.
My stomach.
It's probably just, what are those two muffleheads? The married couple. Fuck. Mistress and Spot.
Oh, yeah. Don't give me
Those two poop for brains.
I was so pissed off.
Yeah. You guys are fucked up. You guys are super fucked up. I can't stand either one of you.
No, me and Rainbow Shines had a discussion that if you ever try to forgive them again, we're both beating you, but we're beating your ass.
Who, me?
No, me.
Her. Yep. We have decided.
I've decided to keep my turlet small.
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's what I plan on doing.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, good grief. So, you guys watch Shani and Rev still?
Yeah, she was live this morning.
Well, I have like 4 videos lined up because I haven't seen a majority of their last videos. Yes, I've been watching people's streams, but again, sometimes I, play a video game or something while I'm listening.
I got
so
Fallout booted right now.
Why? Oh, never mind.
Fallout 4, man.
Boom. Boom. There she is. Shani. Wait, Queen Shani. She was picking at that wart the other day.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the camera off now just to save some energy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. This is the best thing you could ever do for anybody.
But yeah, he came.
It is
then,
Queen of Karma.
I'm
that
just,
thing
thank you, Buff, and all the
continuously
people
grows.
that legitly went up to the phone to text me that out here again.
If it turns into a horn, I'm gonna have to change my whole fucking image.
But yeah, I just don't consent.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, no means no. It's not a rumor. It's true. He did. He harassed the poor homeless people.
Hey, Peace Frog.
Richard said he saw him sitting at our old spot that we were at, just waiting for us, which is really fucking sick. And then a bunch of other spottings of him by other random people who came to us to tell us.
But still. Why's it gotta be right there?
We have a better love story than Romeo and Juliet.
It's one of those things, you can't help where they grow.
Romeo and Juliet killed
Oh, she turned her camera back on.
No,
we're not that far away from meeting the goal where it's going to change our whole complete life. That's what we're working for.
Do you have horns,
Is
unicorn?
this one goal, just so we can have a better life. But other than that, I don't really have much to say.
I know, Brenda. Thank you, love.
It's just been I've been sick.
Yeah,
He's been sick.
Brenda.
So we've been
True
kind of just
words
laying low.
right there.
That is a true word right there.
Trying to recuperate. It's been cold and then now it's warm
Everybody got
again.
sick
I don't know.
apparently,
Weird. But yeah.
Which will be worth more money to.
But yeah, he is stalking us.
No shit.
If you can report his video for that, that would probably be really helpful. Because he literally is stalking us and he won't leave us alone. I don't know why he's coming here. Like, I think we've said enough to him where most people would be like, nah, I ain't dealing with those people anymore. Like, but he just, he just doesn't understand no means no. But yeah, we're okay.
Ouch.
We're surviving the best we can.
Oh yeah.
It's just
living their best life.
We're sick.
No, that's fun. Healthy.
We're sick. We're tired.
I don't know. She
We
seems to
wanna
be
get
pretty
out of this
content.
situation so bad.
Ooh, I found the light.
And we're working toward it. But, you know, sometimes that stuff takes time. But anyway.
Yes, but no.
I'm taking off.
Bye.
All the kind people, thank you. I just wanted to
There
do
is
this
no
little
more
update
kind
'cause I
people.
got so many messages, my
There is
phone
it.
blew up. That it's like shit. And then the people on the streets, I wasn't gonna say anything because, you know, the people on the streets telling me. It's when my phone blew up that I'm like, oh, the internet knows. That's why I came online. Because, you know, the people on the
Okie
streets, they're
dokie.
gonna defend us. Regardless. You know, you don't know what, he doesn't understand how well our community is.
Yeah.
Weird.
And how well webbed it is.
It is.
Because when you tell someone stalking you, they'll look and they'll figure who you are out, and they'll watch your ass when they see you, and they'll let you know if danger's coming. Which is what happened. But anyway, you have anything else to say?
Just to the person that came here, cease and desist. We don't want to talk to you. We don't want to know your name anymore, man. Okay? It's serious.
They gotta
It's to the
hire a
point
security
where
guard.
if he showed up again at some site looking for us, that I'd probably go to Strand PD and talk to them about it. Because it's really weird. There's no consent for us to talk to you, and that's fucking it. Just
Thank you,
stop.
Rainbow.
What or not Rainbow? What the hell is your name? Unicorn girl. I couldn't hear you.
Listen.
Uh,
So somebody was just in here and asked
Oh.
why your house was blurred on Google Maps. So Rainbow timed them out. Got rid of them.
Oh gosh.
And I could.
Nice try, buddy.
Yeah.
Just like keep visuals on these names because they come back as different people.
Yep, that was Dash Rip Rock. Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Not the poopy bucket.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Better troll names. Shit.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much
All right. Checking out.
Waiters.
Bye, guys.
Oh, thank you, Brenda.
Bye.
I don't know if you can see the chat misery, but she said something nice to you.
I can barely see shit, though, man.
Pretty hard doing live streams on a phone when the sun is like literal death.
That's true.
People are nuts these days.
That's true. I feel like death. I feel like utter fucking shit today. I've been sick for the last 4 or 5 days.
Not that long, no.
No?
I had it before you.
Yeah.
I had it.
Exactly, Kimberly.
You're
Yeah.
into the second day, pretty much.
Mm-mm.
All are weirdos.
Of having it.
They are
Yeah,
weirdos.
the first
We'll
real
start
day.
up a
So-
It's
live
psychotic
stream,
No,
bullshit.
it
over
was the
wish
other day.
lists and
The
shit.
day
Like,
before.
leave us alone.
Definitely. Like, oh, I know I have unstable people after me.
That's very true.
That's true,
I don't know,
man.
Rainbow. I try not to watch.
I don't know what's wrong with them. They need therapy. But this is why we are where we are. Because of unstable people.
Really?
Yeah. Later,
I really
Joe.
Later.
thought they were there because
That's
of
a good
their
idea.
behavior.
Right? Exactly, they are. That's a good idea, Queen of Karma.
Yeah.
She said to, in my
They're
Discord,
probably going to Sheets,
to
getting
make
something to
another
eat.
private room, but just to keep a list of the total.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, that could
Right.
be it too.
And that's keep writing. I'll get my little notebook out and start writing down.
Yeah.
And they serve dinner from 5 to 6.
Hi, Christina. Or
I finally
Krista.
got to hear what that
God,
woman was
that's so
talking
much
about.
walking going across town like that.
Hey, Penguin Cat.
That woman outside the tent has got
Not tomorrow, but the next
real problems.
Hey, Penguin Cat.
Raging over hospitals.
How far is recovery?
A good distance.
Mm-hmm.
One day that
Oh.
woman's gonna snap on Shani and be like,
It's near regional.
I walk
Yes,
everywhere.
it's by
You don't walk
regional.
Oh,
anywhere.
okay.
That's way up.
We don't know. We don't know why the
Son of
war.
a bitch.
Pretty rough.
One day.
You know where
I
Maybe
think
Shani will
so.
realize this
it's
woman
on
is
that
right.
street. Not even a block away from regional hospital.
Really?
Really.
Penguin, what's up?
Because I would go to regional hospital, and then back in December,
Trisha?
January, and February, every time I got sick, I would go to regional after it was.
Yeah, that woman outside got problems.
Yes.
Problems worse than Shani's. Literally.
Agitated me.
Oh, yeah, they do that to me too, and they diagnose me with homelessness when that's not why I went in.
They diagnosed you
What?
with helplessness?
When she first originally was taken, they took her to regional.
Not everywhere else. He touched my face and like, yeah, you got a cute son.
And it's annoying. Like, I just don't want to
Because
talk
it made
about
me
this.
lightheaded. I know I'm lightheaded.
Ew.
Some other
They
homeless
didn't even put
lady
you on
out there.
antibiotics?
They did after I fucking did that, and then they fucking
I have no
wanted me
idea
out
who she's
at 6
talking
in the
to.
morning.
Out. Leave.
No ride, no way to get out of there.
That's why I don't go to regional. I go to Geisinger.
That's what Geisinger
It's Guy Singer, not Guy
Oh,
Singer.
Geisinger did that to you. They usually give me a taxi.
That actually tastes good.
She's gonna make me crash out over that word.
Calm down, lady.
There all night and sleep there until the morning, and then they'll tell me.
Willing to like
And
hear
you know
some
what I do
recipes to
when
make it
when that time comes and it's morning and it's like 6 o'clock and they tell me I have to leave?
Huh.
I just get up, go outside, walk down to recovery and sit on their porch for 2 hours.
Okay, lady.
Actually, no, 3 hours. Sorry. About 2 to 3 hours depends on
Jiminy Cricket.
at 9.
How kind.
Queen of Karma's comment. That shit's funny.
They didn't fucking kick me out. The last time I went there, they did kick me out. They didn't even look at me. They didn't just get me the fuck out.
They did the same thing.
Because I was there 3 times before.
That's fucking funny.
I know, right? It's like, hey, homeless people still have medical problems.
Yeah, but Shani, you don't get up and move around like that. That's the one thing that irritates me about you.
Yeah, she's not really trying to do anything to help herself out of that situation.
I don't know, Donna.
Yeah,
but it's
exactly.
pronounced Guy Singer, not Guy Singer.
Coco.
So after that, I'm like, okay, I'll only only go back if I need to.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I
Sandy, you
feel.
know
It's
she's gonna
like,
see this video,
I
right?
guess I'm gonna have to like have my
Who?
finger
Say
fallen
what?
off in order for them to actually treat me.
Warts?
Serious, something serious.
Yeah, exactly.
Warts.
The homeless gonna see you laughing at them, Shanny.
Because
That's
of your homeless
crazy.
status,
Why?
they think you're just going there.
Just
to,
laughing at them to their
you know,
face.
to have somewhere to go.
This is your
yeah.
problem,
No,
though.
I
Like,
have somewhere to go.
99% of those people
Your
in
fucking
there
legs
are all fucking with
I
her,
know.
and she doesn't get it.
They don't want to. They don't give a shit about people.
Reasonable is not as bad as Jason.
No, I
I'm
don't
sorry
agree
to say.
at all.
Reasonable at least has been treating me decently, except the one time when it was pouring rain and they kicked me out.
Not the cooter spray.
I think all hospitals are dog shit at this time.
Geisinger actually gets you in a room and treats you at least.
Because why else
Send her back to Geisinger. That's what he's saying.
fucking head is about
Yeah.
to explode.
That's true.
You do nothing, not even up and down. You have to tell her to go. That's fucked up.
That is.
Who is this lady? She yelling.
Like I went in and got X-rays,
But
and they
Shanny was just bitching
diagnosed
about
me with
exploiting
homelessness. I'm like,
homeless
I was
people.
wondering
She's
about
still
my
live
X-rays.
talking to this woman about her
I
medical.
didn't even talk to a doctor.
For fuck's sake.
Oh,
Danny.
It's like, can I talk to the doctor about my X-rays?
And didn't even
Well,
HIPAA, nothing.
No, you're homeless.
Or letting her know, hey,
They did not say that,
Yep.
Janny. Be for fucking real, bitch. They said your X-rays are clear. Homelessness is not a disability.
It is.
We have to
It's
discharge.
absolutely repulsive
It's
treatment.
not.
of
No,
people.
it's not, because
It's wrong.
even if
Well,
you're
anyone can be
homeless,
homeless.
you can get a job, save
It
your
is.
fucking money,
If they hear you're
stop buying
homeless, they should
whatever
set
it
you
is
up
you're
at
fucking
least
buying,
to have a,
besides fucking
in a
Delta
bed. They
8
can
or
do that.
pot.
The wanting to get out of
they
it.
should.
Exactly.
They're not so
They don't
sad
want it
that they
bad
can give
enough,
you that
obviously, or they'd be
Oh,
trying.
there's so many empty rooms.
Bums.
PA has a
And
big
then they act like they're always full.
and a lot of
They ain't
people
making
work.
money on that.
They do with the they go to the shelter to get
You
the
got a
help.
person in a bed, that's money. Why would
I don't think she
get it.
understands how medical billing works. They can't just give you a bed because you're homeless. Someone still has to pay for that bed.
She has some fucking Medicaid.
Yeah, so
But see,
the
how
state, the taxpayers pay for that bed that she doesn't need.
and it's not up to her though. Like she can't just go in and say, "I need a bed." Like,
well, yeah,
we have
that's
They
why the
never
doctor
solve my
said
arthritis problem.
No, no,
But
it's
then
nothing
again,
wrong
there's
with
not
you
a
and
cure
send
for
her on her way.
arthritis.
we have hospitalists that make the
managed.
decisions. They're like above the doctors. They're like charge doctors or whatever, and they go and they
That's rough.
group up and they look over
My God.
and see if you need to be admitted or not. It's just not up to any doctor. It's up to a group of doctors.
Really?
Yes, that's how it works.
I hadn't the slightest clue.
Well, that's how it works, at guys.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta have actually something wrong with you, I think, anywhere to get admitted.
Oh yeah,
No.
They just admit you because you're saying I'm in pain. A lot
No.
of people say
Yes,
that.
I am.
There has to be like something that they can find in order to justify even requesting you to stay there.
They admit me a lot because of my kidney.
Ain't no one talking about you. We know your kidneys are falling apart.
Oh,
Yep.
they're trying to fucking just take me out. That's
You
what they're
sneezed
doing.
with the epidural? Oh.
I feel the same way about Hass.
She's crying. Oh shit!
Who's crying? Shanny?
Yeah.
Her
You
latest
think they
video,
like pricked a nerve
she
or
was
something?
live, crying. She's like,
Who's
I
Shanny?
guess, yeah.
She's probably tired of being homeless, but she's not doing anything about it. And you got fucking G-Man coming out there
We're
searching
live,
for
so I
them.
want to give a
That's
shout out
scary.
to Skizzleax
That has to be stressful though.
because he
Even-
rocks.
even for
They don't
somebody-
have anything to protect them. They have
I
a
want to
fucking
shout out
tent.
Skizzleax because he's given us the down low on the really weird shit with
Oh.
aliens and stuff.
Well, they'll
Really,
take
the
her
only
now,
thing that's been
Tracy.
keeping me even
Listen,
close
go
to
talk to
mentally
Vaughn,
okay
Rev.
is
Vaughn Helton
like
will
listening
help
to
you
shit like
deal with
that.
that.
So, shout out to Skizzlax and shout out also to Blackwoods.
I'm gonna pause. I gotta move the cat back closer. My baby's
BLAKWOOD
too far away. I
Z.
can't touch her.
Sorry, not S, Z. Because he's doing the end time shit.
Shout out to David Icke.
Yeah, shout out to David Icke too, because
For
he
always being right.
That's what I said,
he
Penguin
always
Cat.
keeps
Have
it
to
real.
help themselves.
And then you're gonna say to me, well, he talks about reptilians. Yeah, he does.
So does the U.S. government.
The government has pretty much confirmed that that's an actual race that exists in the universe.
You related to Vaughn
So if
Helton,
you
I'm
want to
telling
argue
you.
with the government too, go ahead.
I'm telling you.
But they're pretty much going straight up telling you, you got some otherworldly shit going on. And I wonder if Trump is actually going to do that speech about it, because that would be very interesting if
Do
he
you know what they're
decided.
doing behind the White House?
What?
They're constructing a UFC arena. Dude, they're gonna bring back the blood sports.
Trump loves his UFC shit.
Yeah, they're gonna bring back the blood sports.
Yeah, just for you, Shane.
You throw
We're
some
building that
criminals
for
in a
you.
pen and fight to the death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me for
Yeah,
it.
I imagine that was going
I
to
love
happen.
free.
Hunger Games type stuff. But yeah, like the weird alien shit, and that
Yeah, her
really
kitty's cute.
been keeping me at least like my mind half, so that's not rotting, you know.
He's gonna have a UFC fight at the White House for his birthday.
Yeah,
See,
all of
Donna,
this
I'm telling
Ethiopian
you.
Bible stuff.
Oh, the
He was just
Ethiopian
talking
Bible
about
and the
aliens.
Sumerian tablet.
Oh,
That's
for
some
fuck's
really
sake.
cool stuff.
This is at least
And they
video
describe
2, right?
Jesus
Oh,
like
good.
as he was described in Revelation.
There's only 4 and they're all short.
Jesus was in India. We've been
Yeah.
lied to about the religions.
They don't go live long because they don't have
Yeah,
a
they
way
like
to-
all have Jesus Christ.
Well,
in them.
that and they're kind.
And that's
they don't
impossible.
have.
Do you realize
unlimited
that's totally
electricity.
impossible unless he was actually Lord and the Messiah? Like, there's no way that, like, why would Hinduism even think about talking about him? That
They
unless
call
he
him
went there.
Isa, Lord. That's what it means in Sanskrit.
Yeah.
Isa, Lord.
Yeah, I mean that's
not a coincidence.
it's very cool shit.
Yeah.
But to everybody out there, I want to thank you a billion% for anybody that has given to us, because it's really kept things going. You know what I mean? We don't got fucking food stamps and fucking bullshit. They barely give you anything for food stamps anymore.
Because you don't
So,
have children. They changed the law in PA.
kept us really going, and the need is just constant. So if you could hit our Cash App, like, that would be a really good thing. It's in the description, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
they're
could hit our
asking
Cash
for
App right
money.
now, because
Don't
we do need
that on
food.
here.
We had some donations come in, but I mean, it's spent almost immediately. It comes in and it goes, because we're buying food. And it's not
Okay,
cheap, fucker. It's not
like,
cheap.
No.
Nothing.
Can we get our shit together, people? Let's not come in here starting shit. I'm
But
just
yeah, I
not
just
in the
wanted
mood.
to,
Okay.
I that was
What the
on my
hell
heart
did
to
they say?
shout out those two channels.
this where
because
the
they're doing
doxing
some cool
happens?
friggin' content.
No,
They
that
really
would
are.
be over.
It really is it's eye awakening at this point.
It is.
I'd go to like
Very cool.
the other side,
Knowing
like
that
Imagine
Discord
like
areas.
even the Hopi Indians.
being so bored with your life that you have to go into people's chats.
Yeah,
and
maybe
talk shit.
hit up Carrie too. How about go just check out Carrie? How about that?
Imagine not having a life where you have all this time on your hands. Kindly go fuck yourselves. You're not welcome here. We're, just trying to keep the peace.
Yeah, we're here
and
having
have
a good time.
positive vibes.
Make it fun.
Yeah, they can try to start shit. We're not going to let them ruin our fun.
No, just keep with this fucking warthog.
The Hopis talk about meeting the Masao.
Gremlin boyfriend.
So it's like, okay, so he met the Hopis, he went to the Indians in Nepal.
Oh my god.
There's these texts that were written 3 years after he died talking about him.
3 years.
3 years, yeah. You know
How
those
much
missing
longer at
years
this
he
point?
had from
Shanny,
12
ask
to
them to
30.
donate you a
He's
20
pro-poverty. He loves the impoverished because that's what
for
he
you
did
and
most
Rev,
of his
and
ministry.
then send one to Von
Is
Helford
being
and
with
just send
the
them in.
impoverished people. I think in Ecuador.
I need to know.
Okay, next video.
Yes.
So
We
They
don't
don't
give
need
a
to
shit.
fucking see me. So
It's only a minute long.
I ain't doing this for an
boy.
audience.
Oh, he
I ain't
doxes
doing this for
Japan.
money.
Yeah, well.
I ain't doing this for any other reason
Pause
than
it
to
quick.
let you
Pause it
motherfuckers know.
real quick.
What?
So, he
Sorry.
doxes
Ow, ow,
G-Man's whole like full government name just to warn you. So guys, this is not us doxing G-Man. This
Okay,
is
I'm just gonna go to the last video then.
yeah. Just skip this
Good day,
one.
folks. There we go.
There you go.
Oh yikes! Oh yikes! What
Whoa,
happened,
shit.
Janny?
What are you on, ma'am?
Is it weird that I think they were watching us last night?
They may have been.
Because
Well, yeah, they get fucking
this
bored.
video right here.
You're pretty.
No.
I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it.
And both of us do.
We need fucking food.
Yeah, that's basically.
I started watching.
Hey,
And
is there a way I
Ding
can
dong.
DoorDash? Hey, I don't know. What do you
crack
think?
within the first 3 days.
I don't know either.
I don't know, man.
But
The easiest way to help us out is Cash App. If you can-
Cash App. Well, you look at the description of 1 minute.
Hey, why don't you
Okay,
go tell
sorry about
Lemon
that.
Feather, Silver Herringer, and Shaw Thirst to stop
You sent
trafficking
numerous
my
emails?
daughter? How about that?
How,
my minor
Matt?
daughter.
To who? Me or him?
We don't check email anymore.
Not really.
We don't.
I don't know. We're just losing our will at this point.
That's 100% right.
We're just losing our will. And I don't think any person who's in this situation could blame us, like, losing our will. Because it's
She
like,
probably does. They both dying.
I just want a good life. And it's like, it just doesn't matter how hard you try. You just fucked up shit happen. You know? They were to you and Rev? Are you sure you emailed us? It's SCGATTIS07 @gmail. Any local churches, they do what they can, man. They give meals, they make bedrolls. That's all the churches really do.
They do what they can.
Is make meals and bedrolls. But like actual helping someone get off the ground and
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, these days, because you got to read the entire name because they're using our profile pictures and making the name as close to ours as possible. So be very vigilant, especially other creators, because this shit's out of hand.
That's not the real one. I already knew that right off.
I knew it right off too. That's
Yeah,
why
that's why
they
I
go.
said what I said.
They gone. Bye.
Yeah.
Social services of the government's supposed
No,
to
you're
help
good,
with that.
Rainbow Shine. I thought you were talking about Shani and her friend she was just ranting at about the hospitals.
Well, we gotta get to a different state.
Yeah. Our friend Sam was talking about it. If you're like a woman here and you're not in a domestic violence situation or a drug addict or anything, you're just fucked to be homeless.
Yeah, Donna, I made that mistake
she
once.
wants to leave too.
Yeah.
Shani, do you know the same Sam I know?
Here, if you're not
What
fucked
the hell?
up in that way.
Yeah.
Drugs or alcohol. Well, not even alcohol.
Sounds a lot like how he talks.
Drugs. Opiates.
Like, yeah, real hard fucking drugs, things we don't
I'm gonna have
fucking
to
do or
monitor
never
your
would
friends
do.
there.
So then there's no help for you because you're not an addict? That makes no sense.
No.
Well, he's
That
going to
doesn't make
monitor
any
his
sense at all.
friends. He knows friends,
No, it
people that know
doesn't.
Shanny intimately.
I'm just
No, I was
like
just
really
joking.
fucking tired of this shit
Okay,
at this
I was gonna
point.
say we're
Just
gonna
because
have to
they
monitor.
know Shanny
You know,
doesn't
Everybody
mean
in our position, that's
I'm
up
just
at
they
the
like.
CIC
I
feels
know.
the same.
I'm
They
sorry.
want out of the area
Yeah.
because there's no help.
Yeah, exactly. Because we've looked. And the hiring's not good either.
You're fine. Rainbow shines.
Rainbow, run that mouth.
Run it.
Prayers to Richard, though. He
You
has
can
an
run it all you
interview
want.
tomorrow,
I'm just
so
kind of busy
hopefully he
doing
can get
something right
something.
quick.
It's 'cause he
That's why I'm
agreed with
meeting. You're
Dunkin'
fine,
Donuts.
Rainbow.
Yeah, it's because
That's
of that.
awesome,
Okay, you're good,
and I
honey.
wish
Just
him the
gotta
best with that.
I do
Awesome.
too.
That's really good.
So, prayers to Richard that he gets his job.
Yeah, that'll help him out a lot.
Yeah, there's other people here that are homeless, and you know they did something a long time ago that they regret, but they can't get jobs because they have a felony.
Shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff like that, man. There's
I don't
gotta
want
be a
to,
better way how
Brenda.
to
Do I
help
have
people instead
to?
of just letting them sit here to rot and die.
Those long. Those
That's
long.
not our fault.
That's accurate.
What the fuck you
It
talking about,
is. Yeah, go to
Shanny?
the CIC. Go to the soup kitchen. You got that.
Those
Okay.
long.
Soup kitchen is too far for you to get to.
Yes, it is.
Simple as it
That's
gets.
fun to say.
If I was on the other side of town, it'd be easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's on the other side.
Yeah. It's just too much for you for right now.
No.
Maybe in a half a year.
When you get
more of
Medicaid
you
and you're in a
walking
city
lot,
where
Yeah.
Rabbit
maybe you could do it.
Transport runs
Maybe.
through, get
I
on
don't
it.
know.
It's free.
But in
It's-
your current physical state, you can't do that.
No.
You just can't.
You can stream. You
Last
can call
night
me.
I was in
Fuck
tears because it's
off.
like we haven't really eaten much. And my legs hurt so
Yes,
bad from all the walking we did. And it's just it's very
hard.
You
it's
better-
hard, it's dehumanizing, it's like you don't want to go on after just
'Cause
like
these hosts
struggling
are
over and
savage.
over and over like that.
Your will to go on just goes.
Yeah. I don't know how much weight I've lost since last time I weighed. Probably quite a bit though.
What? Who told you that, Rainbow Shine?
Probably quite a bit. But like I
No,
just
Fallon,
wish I
she
could get
just
just a
said that
little
they
bit of help
can't
for
go to
food.
the CIC because it's on the other side of town. See, what she doesn't realize is where she lives, there's a thing called Rabbit Transit.
Yeah,
She gets Medicaid, and it's free to ride on. And she knows this.
Yeah, she does need to walk.
It's what people on the internet wanted though. They wanted
Isn't that
this.
just for like doctor's
They
appointments and
wanted
shit?
to struggle, and I didn't do anything
No,
to
you can use
deserve
it to
it.
go grocery shopping, everything. It's free. Unfortunately, where I live, it doesn't run through my town. I'd have to walk all the way over the bridge, and it's too far for me, and I don't
No
have
one deserves this type of
chair.
treatment.
So
If
I
somebody
can't
got
use
you a
it.
bus
I have
pass,
to
then would you actually walk
I
to
have
the
to
bus
rely
stop?
on Uber.
I'm living like a refugee in my own fucking
Did you actually like see that clip or video?
country.
Threatened to burn down their
How it
tent?
feels.
That looks like a fucking like half inflated, I don't know, beach ball or something.
I'm the best YouTuber. Oh no.
Yeah, I know, right? The
No.
bathroom was too far for her.
Hey,
I'm an
Blue.
inconsistent
Hey,
YouTuber
Storm.
who
Hey, Robin.
just wants to live.
just wants to
Hey,
live
Blue.
this
Welcome in. Hey, Storm.
you know, responsibility for what you did on YouTube.
My kids didn't get bad treatment, so fuck off.
Why is it that hard to like understand?
You fucking sick in the head.
Christianity and res matter is a literal confess your sins and you let out of hell. Metaphorically, of course.
Metaphorically, that's what you kept saying last night. Metaphorically.
And we've been sick, and
My son's starting to work. I'll
makes
be able to
walking
sing.
hard.
Yo,
when you're fucking sick off your ass, and you can't
I'm
fucking
glad you
breathe,
kept
and your
telling me
lungs are
no,
congested, and your
because I
nose is
was mad enough to
congested.
start throwing them out.
I'm sorry, I'm just whining.
Shoot, it's our life, man. It's what's going on.
I'm glad I didn't.
Is there a way you can get reloadable sheets GC and we could reload it? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Like, you want me to think, it's hard to think right now.
Best way to help us is Venmo and Cash App. That's the best way to help us.
Yeah. Here. I'll let you talk to them real quick. I'm sorry. I gotta recuperate. I'm about to fucking die.
But yeah, seriously, the best way to help us is
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry, I have zero fucking. I do not want to. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, we're all suffering literally.
Like, they want to deliver us food, but it's like, we're homeless.
I feel that, Jane. I feel that. I've done that plenty of times.
I'm sorry, but I really shouldn't be on here right now.
Even live, I've screamed. But they don't get it.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say? I don't know.
I feel that, Jane. I feel that. I've done that plenty of times.
I'm sorry, but I really shouldn't be on here right now.
Even live, I've screamed. But they don't get it.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say? I don't know.
Oh, looks like Rev is a little sick.
Well, like, what? They don't.
No, my mind is melting.
Really not okay.
No.
At all.
Exactly. Get a fucking job.
One of them, at least, starting out, for fuck's sake.
Like I said, she
Hey,
go
Jeff.
to she put a job and let you sit on your ass.
They like the struggle. They like to see the struggle. They like to see the pain.
But I think there is now. Got that 30-yard stare drive now.
Yeah.
They like to see someone mentally and physically fall apart at the seams.
Tell me, because you know exactly who the fuck I'm talking to right now.
I wish I could
Wait a
have some
minute.
reprieve. And not in the cruel,
That
fucked up way
person's
Buff did, where he puts us in a
Dvorsky?
hotel. That's nice.
Yeah, that person knows
But
exactly.
That's the person that one of the people that fucking emailed me that day.
Oh, do not. That person is another form of blazing banter.
So
That
I wasn't
used
even
be my-
talking to you?
No. So thank
my
you for
God.
narrowing down my
I am
list.
so sorry. That's why I flipped the fuck out on you.
Well, we're cool. Anyway, let's press play.
If I see that motherfucker.
For hours.
Yeah,
Brutalize you like that.
That's why we didn't do it again.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it again. Is I can't handle that mentally, because that was like, there was no reason to treat me that way.
Yeah, it was all pretty much on you, dogpiling you. And that's not fair. It's not fair.
Dogpiling? You haven't even seen a dogpiling, Shandy. Join a panel.
I went back in mental hospital.
Hey,
over
Megs.
that.
Hey, Megs.
Because I had my razor to my wrist, like I did.
Oh,
but,
she is.
Thank you, Donna. Yeah.
Yeah, you really just got to
That
give
type of
them one
treatment, that
chance
type of
or a
cruelty
couple
is just
chances, and if they're still talking like trollish,
no one should go through that.
Bye.
Rita Karma, you should have seen
I
them
don't care
on
what
my
they've done.
stream
No
for
one
Me
should be
Misery
treated
this
that
morning.
way.
Girly. Fuck. Terrible.
You know, I've done no crime, and I'm treated like I've
it's almost
been a
like they
criminal.
need to get a
and I've
life
done no
or a
crime.
job themselves.
Right?
So weird.
I know. How? Oh,
What's the matter?
my stomach is killing me.
You seem dehydrated. Here, this is all
Not
we
the
have left.
fake
No, you have
cries.
that. All,
No.
the water.
Please
like,
don't
I'll
well
drink water.
cry.
Yes,
You know?
because
Yeah.
we all know they can refill the water.
Thanks.
Shut the hell up.
Listen, the Susquehanna does not need to rise up in that bitch's fucking douchebag in your blood, okay? They don't need her adding to it.
Distilled water. I'm not like. No, if it. Yeah, I know.
You can drink distilled water.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Lizzie Birdsworth, get fucked. We're not talking like that in here, period. I am banning you.
But
I don't give a fuck about blocking. I'll block all the haters. Just so we can have a
I just pray to
positive.
God things start working out.
I would just start blocking people.
Please,
Get ready
Jesus,
to
please
fucking
help
do
Faith
that.
so they start working out.
Just trolls, though, mainly.
Please help us get in a good place, and get good jobs.
This is
just live our lives
yeah, I have to
normally
go
again.
look for a job to get one, Shanny.
Yeah, they're not going to just come up to you and say, hey, you want a job? Let's go.
I'm going to need them to
hope
do
so.
that. I'm going to need them to go
I don't
to
even
the
want to look at the
CIC, clean
comments
up,
'cause they're
put
so
some
fucking
clothes on,
ugly.
decent
That's
ones,
why
and
my therapist told me do
go
not
to
do that to
staffing
yourself.
agencies. You guys got those.
No,
There they
I don't
have
think
to.
I
They're
can
all
do
over
that
the
to
world.
myself either.
Ours closed
At
down.
this point,
All of them?
I'm not sure about the Scranton
I don't know
area,
what the
but I
hell's
know
wrong
like
with me.
almost like 95% of them at least have
They
closed
love
down.
to see people suffer. That's what.
Yeah, after all the help we've done for others. You know, just trying to fucking get by one day after a day, but no, we get a job, they get us fired.
Oh, Blue, don't
They
even
know
worry
we have
about it.
someone or like a pet or
Okay,
anything. They
she's
get your
already
fucking pets and
apologized.
kids taken
And she doesn't
away.
need to
Like they
fucking prove
just.
shit.
You don't even have a chance to get a job because they've sniped all of the businesses for your reputation and you're fucked.
Uh-oh. Yo, Emmett's on the coat.
Don't even get a chance.
No. You don't get a chance. And if they
Blue
did find out
as Blue
we were in our
is.
place, they'd call and get us
Stop
fired
picking on
anyway.
me.
Yeah.
But
How
yeah,
many
email
times
Blue as
has
Blue
this
is
have to
because no one else
happen
wants to hear
where
about it.
people are like,
Right,
I'm bored, I don't
exactly.
want to do this
Ugh,
to these people anymore.
especially
When are
not
they gonna
me.
fucking have some kind of humanity instead of acting like fucking reptilian fucking assholes?
Well, that's
Everyone's a
offensive.
reptilian
Fucking
thing.
rainbow.
Some people are just assholes.
You her
It's
baby.
not funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh
It's
no,
not funny at all.
bro. Oh no, it just came unstrapped. These fucking
Well, I
computer
don't even
chair
like
pillows
going on
are like a
YouTube
bra
because
strap,
it's
and
just
every once
all a
in a while they
reminder
come
of all
undone.
the fucking hatred,
I know,
all the
I know.
fucking
Mine
pain I've gone
snapped and
through.
got me in the back of the head last night. Fuck.
Wait, what?
All the loss I've taken, how they infiltrated my own
Stupid ass
family
thing.
like they
Stay
did
there.
and ripped it apart at the seams. Contacting family members.
Thank you, Rainbow.
The truth is, you should have quit YouTube years
It really
ago.
is,
Before
Rainbow.
you were with me.
Oh, Max, who's
Yeah.
live? Reverend
YouTube.
I didn't know it would
Shut
get
your
so
face.
bad
Go
like it did.
away.
I had no idea, but when you're in, you're in. You don't. You're just like,
let me
let's
just
just
make
keep
sure.
trying.
I think her name's Queen. This is from earlier today, though, for sure.
So,
Yeah, it's
as
her
you guys can
newest
see,
live.
we're suffering pretty fucking bad.
My game's still coming through.
As a queen myself,
Like,
I'm
just
offended she
from the
now
bottom of
calls
my heart,
herself
I'm
Queen
asking you to
Shanny.
help us out with a little bit of
Yeah,
money
her
to
new
get
name is
fucking
Queen
funds because
Shani.
I would
we're
go
at
report
the
that.
edge of like really breaking down and losing it.
Oh, absolutely, honey.
Bad.
Is it alright if I drop my
Oh, you're
Discord link
fucking
down on your
hilarious.
thing?
Yeah, it's just hands. Which is better than not having anything at all.
Sorry,
Oh,
you can say I'm not
shit.
myself right now at all.
Balance
I'm
Studio
really
Soup
fucking
just
whatever.
became a member. Welcome, boo.
Welcome, Fallon Boo. All right, I'm gonna.
We're both
Yes,
running
Rainbow. I'm getting
on
her the link
literal
now.
empty. Like empty,
You're what?
empty.
Jane
So-
wants to join my Discord, so her and
I'm just
Rainbow's
begging you
trying to
if you can help us out.
I gotta get the link.
You know,
Oh, you didn't have to say that. I was just,
I'm really begging you to help
I'm
us.
helping you.
It's like
I
humanity
asked
here.
you earlier,
it's like
but you didn't hear
fucking
me. If I could drop it.
not anything other than
I'm
seeing
not
two
even going to
people that are
repeat
obviously
myself. You
really
guys know
not
that
I already know.
of
That's
your
okay.
why I
links
didn't
and
repeat
everything in this chat.
God.
I do not care. Drop
It
your
won't
links, your
stop
cash apps,
today.
whatever. Your
Oh,
GoFundMe's.
God
Do
forbid
it.
if I fucking do
I
that.
know.
Did you
Oh,
add that one thing to
this
your fucking
goddamn
wish list
thing.
that I told you to add?
This stupid fucking
No,
game.
to the other wish list for the other
I
people.
know.
Oh, I've got a list
Oh,
written
look at
down.
this
I'm waiting
ancient
till I get
fucking
because
railroad.
everybody's been
Oh,
giving me good
good.
ideas. But I have it written down. Yes.
Okay, but mine has got to be the
Good,
best.
Scranton.
I
You have an
want that as
ancient
number
railroad
one.
and a
It's
fucking
gonna be number
military
one.
fucking
It's gonna be number one.
parade. Good for you, Scranton. Can you please put some money
No
down on
worries,
resources to help
Fallon.
people
Yeah, no worries, Fallon. We
We've
get
instead
all
of
it.
been
like
having problems
making your
lately.
rich friends feel happy? You fucking
Wi-Fi just
bureaucrat
hates
pieces of
everybody.
shit.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, man.
It does. My Wi-Fi fucking hates me.
Oh,
For real.
Misery's Wi-Fi hates
I
him.
feel like
my
suing this goddamn
insides
state
hate
for this
me.
shit.
My whole body hates
Treating
me,
people
girl.
like
I
this,
feel
not
that.
helping them.
That wasn't my Wi-Fi. I'm telling y'all that shit
I
for
No one's gonna
know.
listen to fucking random homeless person
Shit.
though.
Honey.
I gotta mute.
Not really.
Okay, honey. Mute.
No. Because they say it all day. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they go to the fucking councils and everything, and
Doesn't
nothing
matter.
still happens.
It doesn't matter.
Just they get blank stares.
Yeah, there's no help, and they don't intend on bringing any help.
No, instead they cut.
Yeah, he
cut.
definitely could get a job doing construction, M-Storm. We don't even need a temp agency for that. We got so many companies. So many companies that will hire anybody.
Please, Lord, please help us get a warm meal.
Our state motto is welcome to
Amen.
Pennsylvania, and it
Amen.
has a bunch of potholes with cones around it as the logo sign. And construction
I think
work.
Richard's coming soon.
Caw!
Caw! No. Okay.
Not yet.
People are probably like, why the fuck is she sounding like
Do
a
it,
crow?
Penguin. Do it.
It's a
You
thing.
should.
It is.
You should.
You have to let people know
Post it
when you're coming
everywhere.
on their camp. Because people can be violent if they don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
They're willing to fucking defend themselves. Trust me on that.
Exactly, Megs. Exactly.
And you really don't want to fuck with my camp because there's one couple living. I'm not even gonna say, but
Oh, me too, Queen of Karma.
yeah.
I've worked at Burger
No,
King,
but no.
not Burger
No,
King,
he's very
McDonald's,
protective of us.
Wendy's, Taco Bell. I don't give a shit. You gotta do what you gotta fucking do, and they just don't get that. They want to sit in that tent. I don't know what just happened. Are you okay, Blaze? It is crazy. It's insane. I have no idea. Is it like a
It's
cry for
after.
help?
No, I'm not a cry for help.
No, I'm talking
Ugh.
about Shani and her caca.
I was trying to say, like, I would love to continue this on, but like, I'm in so much pain. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. No, it's
like,
okay. Do what you
it's
gotta do.
after I eat. Anytime I eat, even if it's just a few bites, I get this fucking pain, and it's like nuts for a couple of hours.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Feel happy to know that my husband is so tired of it that he's forcing me to go there. He's taking me tomorrow.
Good.
So I have to really have to go. I'm gonna
Fine.
end this like so I can lay down. I don't know if anyone else is going live, but if they are, we can shoot over there. I just can't.
No, honey, go do what you gotta do, okay?
I gotta lay down. I don't know what's wrong.
Right.
It could be storm. I don't know. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, just go lay down, sweetheart. It's fine.
Yeah. So please forgive me, guys. We'll try again tomorrow. But I gotta lay down. Holy shit. I really gotta lay down. Bye,
Okay, go lay
guys.